everybody. Okay, so as you guys are aware, I want to tell you guys about my book. Obviously, you guys probably already know about it because it is available on iTunes, Kindle Fire, as well as plenty of other stores, and exclusively on blurb.com. And it's also on my website, which currently right now is down for maintenance, but it is getting a complete new look, overhaul, and brand new style. So with that being said, I also have a link for that down in the description. So if you want to see what the new website, my website, is going to look like, you can check it out already. It's already available. It just is getting ready to be put on the heavenlyleanne.com actual link. But right now I am working with Wix to produce a fabulous new website. However, I want to tell you guys all about my book. Look how stunning that is. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. The entire front cover and back, as well as the images on the inside, which I'm going to show you guys. I photoshopped and put all this together, of course, with Jay's help, to make sure that it is 100% readable, because as you guys know, I do have reading and spelling problems, but the story is based on a true story, and it's based on my story. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit. So whenever you first open it, you get this right here page. This page in particular, I'm actually looking down at the screen right now. So while you guys are seeing this up here in the corner, I'm actually looking at it myself. So whenever you guys are looking at this, like whenever you first open it, you will see All That I Am Is Yours. And then this right here will have all the chapters as well as the page numbers on it. And then whenever you first open it, this was something that was really important to me, that I really did want, was that the letters were nice and large, because for people like me that do have spelling and reading issues, especially with reading, I want people to be able to read it as well, very much to be able to see it. So if you are somebody that is older, like my grandmother, that has issues with seeing very tiny words, like myself as well, then this right here will definitely be a lot easier for you to read. So each page is very much individual to itself, as well. This right here is the full and finished final script. So what you would be purchasing and everything, which, by the way, 100% of the proceeds goes to the National Domestic Violence Hotline. That to me sounds incredible. So no, I do not make any profit off of this at all. It goes directly to the National Domestic Violence Hotline, and I am very happy and proud to be able to say that I am doing something for the community. I'm always known in the community for doing community service, but something like this, I definitely love to be able to do. So anyways, other than that, each page is definitely to its own. You guys can tell, like, the lettering is like nice and large. So basically everything that you read on here will be exactly to the script that is in the movie that is coming out next year. So in each little page, it's kind of like a little surprise to me, because when we were putting it together, when me and Jay were putting it together on Blurb, and we were kind of putting the book in and stuff like that, we noticed that there was small gaps. And so what I wanted to do is make sure that there was individual little pictures, as you can tell, and everything. And keep in mind, each picture is super detailed. It's gorgeous, and obviously I love roses. There is actually a story behind the black rose, and that will be further entered into the actual movie. You will find out about that. It's a little secret. As well as there is a chapter called Secrets. So there's a lot of stuff behind everything. I haven't given the full detail of everything. This is probably one of my favorite pictures that is actually in the book, because not only is it roses, I did want this to have like a black and white feel to it, so all the images that are in it, so the end, but it didn't end well. And then of course you get my bio as well as an image of me. The very last page is completely and 100% dedicated to the National Hotline for Domestic Abuse. So as you can tell, every single book will have that in there. And of course you also get another image. So whenever you first receive this, I wanted it to look as if whenever it's sitting on your coffee table or something like that, it's definitely something that you can definitely say is definitely from me, as well as it just looks like a work of art. It is beautiful. I do obviously love reds. I do obviously love roses. That is the big deal whenever it comes to me. I love all of that stuff. And I just wanted it to look like a really, really nice, beautiful piece of art. It's just gorgeous. This right here is the this right here is the soft copy. I'm sorry. This is the soft copy. So whenever you go to the actual Blurb website and you go to it, whenever you first go to the website and everything, and this goes for any copy, there is 3 actual copies that you can get of this book. The first copy, which is the soft copy and everything, soft cover, which this right here is the soft cover. The soft cover starts at $10.89, and the hardcover image wrap and everything, which means that, as you see here, this right here is the image at the front end of the book. So whenever you get a hard copy, the actual hard copy to the book will also have the image and everything else on it, as well as also a gloss sleeve that goes over the book. That one right there starts at $24.89, and then the additional ones and everything, which is this right here, is the ebook. The ebook is really nice. You can get it instantly. It is available on Amazon Kindle Fire, Apple iPad, and all Apple devices, as well as Android devices, as well as Mac or PC computers. This one starts at $6.99, and I think that is the cheapest copy of the entire book on there. And honestly, it doesn't matter which one that you purchase or which one that you buy. However, all the proceeds do go to the National Domestic Violence Hotline. Honestly, besides all of that and just the book and everything in general, I just wanted to kind of just point out the fact that this is kind of like for me in particular, this is kind of like saying to my English teacher that said that because I could not read and spell, this is kind of a kick in the face to her, because she had once told me all she ever saw was a boy that was never going to amount to nothing, and I have news for her. She can buy my book. But other than that, this right here is a treat to you guys, as well as it is a benefit to any woman or any person out there that is suffering from domestic violence. Just know that you are not alone. As well, I am also a victim of domestic violence, and that is what this book is about, and I am so sorry about my phone. It has been tormenting me all day. However, so with that being said, I hope that you enjoy it. The link for this will be down in the description, as well as my new website coming in the future with Wix.com, which, by the way, is not sponsored. So yeah, none of this is sponsored at all by Blurb or by Wix. I just thought that I would point that out to you as a disclaimer. However, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please support my cause for domestic violence and to eradicate it from the world, because no woman deserves to be treated so horribly. Anyways, I love you all individually.